crazy day, a monumental day for the Atlanta Braves.
The Braves and A's have reached an agreement. Matt Olson goes to the World Series champions.
Really exciting day for us. Matt, thrilled to have you join the Braves.
Yeah, thank you.
Matt Olson is an Atlanta area kid, grew up rooting for the Braves, and his roots are so deep to that area.
It was cool to check my locker out, see the jersey, see the number, put this on, so really excited.
Matt Olson's baseball journey began just 30 miles west of his new home ballpark. Baseball is woven into the identity of Lilburn, Georgia, where at a young age, Matt was already making a name for himself.
People knew that he was going to be a special player from an early age.
When he was about 4, he was playing with older brother and the friends out front, and the kids came running in the house, and he had hit a wiffle ball over a 2-story house.
I remember when he was in 7th grade, he was in my mom's class, and I remember her telling me that there's this boy in her class that's supposed to be really, really, really good at baseball. I'm like, whatever, Mom, you know, the kid's in 7th grade.
He had a home run here in 2011 that still hasn't landed over the trees over there that they actually found on the softball field. And he just got better and better as the years went through.
I remember I went back to Parkview one time to hit and work with those guys in the cage. And Matt had a good arm, you know, he pitched in high school. And I remember Chan saying, do you want to get some live BP off one of my guys? And I didn't, because I always remember thinking, if he strikes me out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Him on the mound was something special for us. He's lost 1 game in 2 years, and then 13 home runs, senior 56 RBIs. That was when he broke just, I think it was 55. They still kid each other about the home run record, because I think Matt's 1 away from him.
Who was the better Parkview High School baseball player?
Yeah, this debate is ongoing.
Well, you know, I had the 2 sports, so I had football going for me too. And I still hold the home run record.
I'll give him that, but I got RBIs, and I think I got him pitching-wise, so we'll call it a tie for now.
After 4 record-setting seasons at Parkview High, Matt committed to play college ball at Vanderbilt University. But when the Oakland Athletics selected him in the first round of the 2012 amateur draft, Olson was faced with a decision.
And there was going to be a point where I would have gone to Vanderbilt, but with where it happened, where I got drafted, the signing bonus was just over $1 million. Kind of just sat down with the parents and said, look, this is what I wanted to do since I was a little kid, and I'm being offered a crazy amount of money to go try.
So we said, we know you'll make a good decision. Here are the pros and cons. And we had a deal that unless he gets in Hall of Fame, he will get a college education at some point. That was his deal with Mom. I said, you get in Hall of Fame? Fine. But otherwise, you got to go get educated after baseball.
Yeah, I remember the deal. That one's still on the back burner for now.
I don't know if that's going to play out the way she wants it to.
It is from my point of view.
We'll see, Mom.
After deciding to sign, Matt spent 10 years in the A's organization. His best season of all was in 2021, when he set new career highs with 39 home runs and 111 runs batted in.
It just doesn't really seem like he has cooled down at all this season. He has been hot from start to finish.
But with free agency approaching after the 2023 season, it appeared Olson's time in Oakland was coming to a close.
At the end of the season, Oakland kind of made it semi-public that they wanted to dump some payroll. Heard a bunch of names, a bunch of teams throughout.
You heard some rumors that if Freddie doesn't sign, Matt's out in Oakland. All of a sudden, there was a real possibility that Freddie was going to leave.
First day of camp, they asked me to not go out on the field for a stretch. They called me back in, said, hope it softens the blow and the sting of all of this, but you're going back to Atlanta.
It was just mind-blowing, and you're happy for your kid. I mean, this is what he worked so hard for, but then it was, oh, crap. He's coming in, filling in for Freddie.
Very aware of the situation and what Freddie had done for this franchise and the city, but for me, it's always been control the controllables. Never really crossed my mind that I got to come in and do what Freddie does.
I think it's okay to feel that one way, sad that Freddie's gone, but also excited because you have a 28-year-old kid in here that is a heck of a baseball player. He's a great guy coming into the prime of his career, and you got him for 8 years. If you're going to lose Freddie, you got the best guy you could to come in and play.
Plus, you have a player from the area who you know with how quickly he signed this deal, he wants to be here.
Bought a house in August here, just got married here. My family and my wife's family are here.
For 10 years, we've had the February hug and cry and stare at him because, you know, it's going to be 9 months of him gone. And just having him home is amazing. It took 10 years, but full circle, he's back home and he's playing for his dream team.
And here we go with Matt Olson, his first trip to the plate in a Braves uniform.
When we went opening night, I'm actually getting teary-eyed here. When the crowd gave him a standing ovation, that blew my mind.
Matt Olson introduced here at Truist Park, and everyone coming to their feet for his first AB. How about this?
When I got that first AB, it was pretty crazy. Not a memory that I'll forget.
My kids wear Freeman jerseys. And I thought maybe after Freddie left that they would wear my jerseys again, and now they want an Olson jersey.
Now you have all the little kids in Lilburn even that are 10 and 8 years old. Instead of a Parkview jersey that says 21, now they have the Olson jersey that says 28.
Good to see him come home to Atlanta, Georgia.
What began with the wiffle ball bat in Lilburn now unfolds at a place the big leaguers play, before tens of thousands of fans who see threads of their own family stories in the number 28 of Atlanta's own first baseman.
To be able to come to a place and have the opportunity to set your roots and to get the chance to do it where I grew up, on top of that, this being the best team in baseball last year, every box was checked.